Good morning. How are you doing? Looks as if I'm in prison, but I'm not. I'm in work. Yeah, Greenford, London, somewhere. So, I just wanted to have a quick chat regarding the Kickstarter, the Bepo brand as a whole, why it started, whatever. So yeah, I'm working away this week in London. Our Be Positive brand is based at home, Ellesmere Port, and I just wanted to address the reasons why it started, why it carries on, and where I see it being in the future. So you guys can get a handle on the whys and the wherefores. Because yeah, I'm sure you guys that get to listen to this, because I've only got a limited sharing radius of all me rabbit on about be positive this, be positive that for years and years and years. I was with a good friend of mine, really good friend of mine last night, and just made me realise that the thing that I should be mentioning, the reasons behind it, I've never ever done it. Maybe because of the fallbacks, maybe because of stigmatism, maybe because of feeling scared and anxious and yeah, all that stuff. But today's the day. It's not Alcoholics Anonymous, I know that. But yeah, my name's Ben Taylor. I'm the director of Be Positive Tailored brand. Also a plumber, father of 3. That's a fellow I work with, crackers. But yeah, for about the past 6 or 7 years, I've been taking medication for mental health. Dave, I'm trying to do my video. I was in it then. I can use this as a stress ball, can't I? So yeah, 6 or 7 years with depression, anxiety. I'm on medication for it. Apparently I'm on the highest dose of medication that you can be, because I went back a few times asking for more. It's not addictive, by the way, but I think it does its job. It keeps me focused. But yeah, so the reasons behind Be Positive as a whole is the reason why I did it was to put my focus into something. Seeing people around me suffer with different things. Something's far more serious than depression, life-threatening. Obviously, I know depression, anxiety can move forward in that way, but some of these things are disease-based that you just can't get shut off. So it put my life in perspective when I started to feel the way I did. I thought I could do something about it to help open people's minds, to address it, to get a conversation started around it, and the tagline and the idea that we came up with, me and my wife, and in a small way my kids, was Be Positive. Simple, easiest and best idea, because I've had loads of bad ideas. Best idea I've ever had, because it can be applied to everything, everyone, wherever you are. And loads of people need help with the mental health. Loads of people need help anyway, just to find out who they are and where they fit in this flipping world. Because it's hard, man. I work in an industry, construction industry, where it's very, very difficult to open up and talk about these things. I've told 1 or 2 people in the industry, because it's not looked upon in the same light as it is in other industries. I know there's things put in place now to address it, but for fellas, working class fellas, to open up and talk about how they feel on a day-to-day basis, or go to doctors even, it's a hard thing to do, man, because it's just not the common practice. So in one way, Be Positive is for that, to facilitate men, women, whoever, that they can go to the doctors, they can open up to loved ones, friends, and chat. Maybe people won't understand, maybe people don't get it, but it's only something that you'll understand if it happens to you, and the feelings and the anxieties and the downs. Yeah, it's very, very hard to explain. But with the Be Positive, I think we can change the world, mate. I really do. I think the world's full of lies. The world's full of manipulative, money-hungry, horrible people. Majority of them decide what we do. But if you take everything back to bare bones and just start with yourself and be positive about yourself and realise who you are and how to get the best out of you, you'll be in control of your own destiny. We make clothes, we make hats, bags, whatever. We've written a book. But for me, it's not about that. It's just about the belief in yourself. And if you buy into what we're doing, it could be the best thing in the world for you. Do they not work, Phil? Are they not working? Yeah. I think the more and more people who do come and shop with us, buy the books, buy the clothes, it's a feeling, man. It's a feeling like if you go to a baby shop, if you go to a fucking Gucci shop, if you go to whatever's flipping cool, Adidas, Nike, this, that, the other, they all give you a feeling. They all give you some kind of purpose that you get with that brand. The purpose you get with our brand is live your life, man. Be the best person you can be. I know all these other brands have that offset within their brand probably, but there's not one brand in the world that's taking on mental health, a lifestyle, a mindset, and a way of life like we are trying to do. Because I tell you now, if it's not us who are working class and worked on it for years with no money to get it to where it is today, it'll be somebody else. Which is something that I don't want to happen, because I think given our circumstances, we've done okay. The kickstart will make us do better. It'll give us our first ever pop-up shop at Europe's biggest outlet shopping centre, which will make amazing. We'll do it better than any shop on there. The feeling people will get when they come in, it will be totally different from the non-service that you get in retail outlets now. We'll go old school, man. We'll make it a thing, make it an event. Even if we were there 7 days a week, we'd make it an event every single day. Just to engage people in what's right. Don't get sucked into all this flipping rubbish. Because it's a bit selfish. But I really believe you've got to start with yourself. As long as you know inside what you are, who you are, what you're about, what you want to do, it's the best platform. Keep others around you who think the same. Because whatever walk of life, you're going to get people who don't want you to succeed. Which is weird, isn't it? When you're all human, you know. I just don't get it. I don't get it. I just want people to get on me, and I think that's what our brand's about. We just want people to be happy, man. Be happy with what you have got. Some of us have got more than others, but whatever you've got, nurture it, man. Look after it. Do not let it go. Yeah, I know it's not too. I'm in a sports hall, so I can't really shout my mouth off and be all like I normally am. But I suppose it's the first time I've ever talked about this. Yeah, to more than a handful of people. Hopefully it'll go flipping mental. Hopefully you can share it wide, far and wide. Because yeah, 5-6 years ago, and probably 10 years before that, I was a mess. Didn't know what I wanted. Being in bands, playing percussion, getting involved with in all sorts of stuff, but not knowing where my place was on this planet. And then I met my wife, and then I had my kids. And if it wasn't for them, the whole situation that I'm in would be totally different. If I'm honest, I didn't know where to turn. My wife saved me, basically. She's my best mate, and I love her to bits. And I'm sure there's thousands of men, women, teenagers, whatever, going through the same thing that just don't know where their place is. But if you start small, you don't have to come and buy anything. You can just read stuff online and use our mindset for your own purpose. But it works. It really does work. Believe in yourself, man. Have a deep breath. Reassess what's going on. But you can get out of it. All right. I'm still on the medication. I think I'm on the highest dose of this particular medication that you can have. But it seems to work for me. Yeah, that's what Bepo's about. Bepo is about just getting good people together, doing good things, and taking over the world, man. Because it's only going to get worse if people like us don't stick together and make it better. Peace. Bepo.